Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today I brought you a first impressions video on a foundation. It seems like a lot of you guys like these type of videos, so I thought I'd do another one. So today's foundation is going to be based on Marc Jacobs. This one is called the Full Cover Foundation Concentrate. I have yet to use this. I know it's been out for a very long time. It's nothing new, but I want to give my 2 cents on it, what I think of it. I already have eyebrows on and my skincare, so I'm applying my primer. I always do this, so I want to do it like I usually would wear a foundation. This is the MAC Skin Base. And I am combo oily, my skin type. My concerns are mainly my cheeks because I have really like red cheeks here. And they're really like spackled. The red dots I have everywhere and a little bit of veiny on there. So those are my main concerns to cover, as well as a little bit under eye. Just so that I don't have to pile on concealer, because if you guys seen my channel for a long time, you guys know that I'm not a big fan of super heavy duty coverage like caked on face personally. So I like it more like natural, even skin tone type of thing. So I do like the packaging. I like that it is like that blurred glass feel, and I know a lot of people don't like this little applicator. I personally don't either, but I feel like for makeup artists this will be pretty handy, just because you could pour it out to a petri dish or something of the sort. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pour a little bit out on here. And this shade, by the way, is 34 Beige Medium. Hopefully it fits me. I try to match as close as I can to my skin tone. I'm gonna start off with just this much, just because it's did claim to be full coverage. It says here the coverage is full for skin types of all skin types, normal, combination, oily. I guess just not dry skin type. The finish is natural, so up my alley. What it is, an innovative foundation that delivers instant full coverage in a single dot. For less foundation, for more coverage that lasts up to 24 hours. It was inspired by Marc Jacobs' love for radiant complexion. Let's see what it does, huh? So it says 1 drop, so I'm assuming 1 little dot of this on each area of your face. I dot quite a few, so hopefully it lives up to what it says. I'm gonna use my Real Technique, what is this? Multitask brush. I love this for foundation because it gives that airbrush I like. I'm picking up a little bit. It is very full coverage and it feels very thin, which I like a lot. I think I chose the wrong color, but we'll make it work with concealer. My initial thought, it feels okay. It doesn't feel too heavy on the skin. But it is very full coverage, and I haven't even finished all the dots yet. This is just the wrong undertone for me. The shade is correct, but the tone is off. This is peachy undertone and I'm more of a neutral undertone. It feels like it dries fairly quickly for being a radiant foundation. I mean, it does give that glow, you look at it, but it feels like it could be a matte finish. So it kind of throws off my brain right now. You won't need a lot of concealer, that's for sure. Wow, I covered a lot. I guess I can use leftover for under my eye. I still have a lot left over, like this whole streak right here. I haven't even touched that. Now that I think about it, this I think it would be amazing if you literally buy this color for as concealer versus foundation all over. If you're like me who are oily or combo oily, this would be perfect for under eye because it's hydrating. It feels very hydrating, and it looks hydrating because it's radiant finish, and I feel like it covers impeccably well. I would totally get this just for as my concealer. And hello, for the price, you get a lot of product for concealer wise. Foundation is a little bit like kind of pricey, of course, because Marc Jacobs. I think this is really good for as a concealer. Too bad it's not the right shade. Maybe I should go exchange it for a lighter shade so it'll be my concealer instead. Right now I'm using my Real Technique in contour brush to blend out the concealer of the foundation basically, and I did apply it with the Real Technique Essential Foundation brush for under the eye. Yeah, like it doesn't really give any streaks under my eye, which I'm really impressed about. If you don't love it as a foundation, it might actually work amazing as a under eye concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of a lighter concealer just in the areas I feel like I'm way too peachy, because I'm peachy everywhere. So I'm using Tarte Shape Tape. It's not like I need the coverage anymore with the concealer, but I just want to even out the tone. So yesterday, I was depotting some eyeshadows onto a Z palette, and I haven't depotted in a while, and I accidentally hurt myself. I like accidentally literally with sharp ass scissors and like jabbed myself in the thumb area and it started gushing out blood. And if you guys know me, I don't do well with seeing so much blood. I got so woozy, like so instantly quick. I saw the gushing and got freaked out, and there was no one home to help me. I ran to the bathroom. I held pressure, of course. I grabbed the tissue and held pressure, ran to the bathroom, over the sink so I don't get blood anywhere. You know, my first thing I think is OCD, like don't make it messy in the house. So I run to the sink, put pressure the whole time. I remember my husband saying like put pressure on any points that you are bleeding. So I put hella pressure on it for a good solid 3 minutes straight. I looked at it and it looks disgusting. It looks like all bruised up because I was being so rough. I was being so like harsh that it pierced through my skin hella hard and freaking bruised me. And I bruise very easily. I bruise like a leech. So quick, so fast. Okay, so I'm just gonna set the rest of the face and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I put on a little bit of powder, a little bit of blush like I usually do. So we will see how everything goes. This is how I usually wear my makeup anyway on a daily. Let's see how the foundation stands, okay? So right now it is 2:30. I will be back after I finish my entire face. I'm gonna take my time just to kill time and see how it's sitting so far. Right now, I can tell that it is very smooth. My face is very smooth. Even though I put concealer on, it's still very smooth. There doesn't seem to be any like skipping happening or dry patches anywhere. The only downside is just the color that I got wrong, but besides that, I did try to salvage as much as I can by just powdering the colors I have to balance that out, which is doable. Yeah, I'll be back and check with you guys in a couple hours. Hey guys, welcome back. I finished the rest of my makeup and it is now currently, well, I mean, I took a break too. It is 3:55. Let's examine our face, shall we? From the looks of it, it's not too bad. The only thing I have to say is that there's a little bit of creasing right around my mouth because when I smile, I have these tiny little smile lines right here. So this is my smile line, but right here is mainly what I see that's indented into the foundation. If you look closely, so far that's all I see that I never experienced before with previous foundations. My smile lines, it's not that bad, but it is noticeable. Even when I try to rub it in, still kind of there. Besides that, that's the only thing I have to say. I'm not oily yet, which I'm really glad about, because usually I get oily within like an hour. Any foundation, even when I powder on top of it. So I'm really impressed at that not happening. So we will come back and see how it looks. Hey guys, so I am checking back in. Today is actually another day because I fell asleep last night. I just took off my makeup and I fell asleep. I didn't get home till like 11 p.m. I was just too tired to update you guys, and to be honest, I forgot. So today's another day and I wore the same exact foundation, same exact powder, everything, just my eyeshadows and lips are different, or my lips still the same. Update you guys where we're at. So it is currently 5:21 and the foundation isn't too bad. Once again, it is only settling into my smile lines and my dimples. So like right here, just dot. But my overall cheek is like very flawless. I'm gonna check back in later on tonight. Hey guys, so I am back. It is currently 1:23 a.m. It's been a minute and foundation, not bad. I'm not shiny, surprisingly, but as you can tell, a little bit of separation on my nose, some separation on my lip, just where my smile lines are, so that's not too bad. I will still rate this foundation a good 9 out of 10. That wraps up this review, and I hope you guys enjoy this first impression video. And yeah, go out and try this foundation if you guys haven't, or get a sample. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green.